Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series. The series is deadlocked at 3. Partly cloudy skies. And no rain in the forecast. Hitter-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing out to center. The first pitch is coming up. Starting for the Phillies will be Gavin Floyd. He enters the game with 15 wins and 12 losses. And a 4.02 ERA. Hitters have a .269 average against him. Hanley Ramirez steps up to the plate. He's hitting .263. With 25 home runs and 64 runs batted in. Hitting at a clip of .250 against the 3 for 12. From the windup, Floyd offers. High, 1-0. Past the second baseman into right field. Ramirez is around first, but thinks twice about taking two. The pitch from Floyd. Pedroia swings hard. Grounded toward short. Rollins goes to second for one. Over to first. It's a twin kill for Philadelphia. Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box. He's been tormenting pitchers all year. Hitting .298 so far, with 29 home runs and 111 RBI. Floyd from the windup. The 2 to delivery. Strike 3 called. Ellsbury was practically leaving the box. Before that changeup landed in the catcher's mitt. Side retired. Nothing on a hit for the Red Sox. Justin Masterson is on the mound for the Red Sox. He's 18-9 with a 3.20 ERA. Opponents have a .222 batting average against him. Masterson is first in wins in the L with 18. Leading it off is Michael Bourne. He is 5th in stolen bases with 82. The windup, the pitch. Bourne tries to hold up. And he held up. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Bourne walks to lead off the inning. One on, nobody out. Masterson stretches. Checks Bourne. Kicks and deals. The runner going. Knee high on the outside corner with a slider, 0-1. Kotaris makes no throw. And Bourne just walks into second. Here's Shane Victorino. Full count. Masterson comes set. Here's the pitch. Victorino swings. Bouncing ball. Toward the mound. Lowry dives. And just manages to knock it down. He gets back to his feet. The throw to first. And he's out. Fine off-balance throw by Lowry. To third goes Bourne. From the stretch. Odu offering. In the dirt and it gets by Kotaris. All the way to the backstop. Kotaris hustles to retrieve the wild pitch. Bourne crosses the plate. Carlos Ruiz is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .278, with 8 home runs and 65 runs batted in. The pitch comes in. Ruiz with a swing. Ground ball. To the right side. Pedroia gathers it up. He lobs it over to first. And Ruiz is retired, 2 down. Here's Ryan Howard. The count is 3-0. Masterson winds and fires. That's a ball. And Howard draws a walk. Chase Utley up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .256. Masterson deals to the Phillies' second baseman. Got him swinging. Good slider from Masterson. Side retired. The Phillies come up with a run. The Phillies grab the lead 1-0. David Ortiz steps in. He's batting .254 this year. With 32 home runs and 102 RBI. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Swing and a miss. That takes care of Ortiz. In this postseason, Gavin Floyd has 20 strikeouts. Kevin Youkilis is up to bat. The Greek god of walks is hitting .264. Floyd winds. Delivers the 3-2 pitch. The swing. Hit up in the air. Toward deep center field. Ford going back. And he'll haul it in. Here's David Murphy. He's hitting .257 this year. With 14 home runs and 68 runs batted in. 0 for 11 against Philadelphia, a .000 average. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Swing and a miss. Floyd strikes him out with a fastball. That retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Red Sox. The score is still 1-0, Phillies over the Red Sox. Hitting is Placido Polanco. Masterson deals the 1-1. Swung on. Fly ball, gently hit. Out to left center field. Damon on the run. Also coming over is Ellsbury. But this one belongs to Damon. And he reaches up to grab it. Here's Jimmy Rollins. He's hitting .268 this year. With 21 home runs and 79 runs batted in. Here's the pitch. Cut on and missed. Rollins couldn't hold up. Strike 3. Up comes the left fielder Bobby Abreu. He's batting .248. With 11 home runs and 60 RBI. The count is 3-1. The windup, the pitch. Ball 4. Abreu has a base on balls. Marlon Burr to hit next. He enters the game hitting .260. Masterson has to come in with this pitch. Bird swings. Line. Out to center field. Ellsbury angling after it. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. The Phillies get nothing and strand 1. The score remains 1-0, Phillies over the Red Sox. Here comes George Kotaras. The pitch. Kotaras swings. Bouncing ball up and in. And it finds a crease. Kotaras has himself a leadoff single. It's Jed Lowry up to bat. He's hitting .254 this year. With 19 home runs and 76 runs batted in. Batting .300 against Philadelphia. Throwing 3 for 10. From the stretch. 1-0 offering. Swung on. Broke on a line. Out toward shallow center field. It falls in for Lowry. Kotaras advances to second base. Here's Johnny Damon. The 1-strike pitch. Damon swings. Here's a grounder. Down the line toward first. Out of the inside. The step on first. Delivers into second. Lowry slides. Rollins puts the tag on him. And he is safe. Kotaras goes to third. Hanley Ramirez digs in. Hitting .208 with men in scoring position. Going 25 for 120. From the stretch. The pitch. Ramirez swings. Fly ball. Into left center. Bourne after it. Abreu on the move. But Bourne calls him off. And he pulls it in. Set to hit is Dustin Pedroia. The pitch home. Swung on. A cutter stop. Out to deep center. Bourne after it. And he reaches up to glove it. Side retired. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. And 2 men left on base. The score is still 1-0, Phillies. The left-handed batting Bourne gets set to hit. Bourne turns to bunt. But he misses it. Here's the pitch. Bourne rips at it. Bouncer to the left side. Near Lowry, but he can't make the play. It's a single. Better range would have helped him. Batting next is Shane Victorino. The 1-strike pitch. Victorino with the swing. Rolled. To the right side. Ortiz gets there. To second for 1. Lowry gets one, but then gets upended by Bourne. Carlos Ruiz steps in. He's 0 for 1 so far. 1 on, 1 out. 1-0, Philadelphia. Masterson on the rubber. He stretches and throws. Ruiz swings. Ground ball. To the left side. Nicholas has it. Goes to second with it. Pedroia pegs it to first. To complete the double play. The side is retired. No runs a hit, no errors. Nobody left on. The Phillies still leading 1-0. Ellsbury is ready to go. Floyd brings it home. Swung on. He rips a liner to right. That's a base hit. Up to bat is Ortiz. The pitch. The swing. A second liner to right. That Victorino has to play on. Taking second is Ellsbury heading to third. Victorino has it. Here's the throw to third. Victorino with the relay. Ellsbury slides. The tag. And he's safe. Here's Kevin Youkilis. 1-0 on Youkilis. Floyd on top. Holding. Now he throws. Youkilis with the swing. 2 off to short. Rollins flips to second for 1. The throw to first. Out. Ellsbury crosses the plate. David Murphy gets ready to hit. The count is 0-1. Floyd is ready. Into the windup. The pitch. Swung on. Dribbled to third. Polanco gloves it. And fires to Howard in time for the out. The 4th inning's over for Boston. 1 run, nobody left on. The score is now Red Sox 1, Phillies 1. Here's Ryan Howard. He has no hits in 1 plate appearance. The count is full. Masterson into the windup. He kicks and fires. Got him swinging with the sinker. Justin Masterson chalks up his 3rd strikeout. That will bring up Utley. 1-2 pitch coming. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Over toward first. Grabbed by Ortiz. He'll go to the base with it. And Utley is retired. Placido Polanco is set to hit. The pitch. Polanco swings. Pulled on the ground. Wide of third. Youkilis tries to cut it off but misses it. But Lowry is there to play it. The throw over to first. And Polanco is out. That retires the side. The Phillies go 1-2-3. The score remains Red Sox 1, Phillies 1. Kotara steps in to face Floyd. Floyd ready to pitch. Ruiz sets the target. Low. Ball 4. Getting set to hit is Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 1. With a single in the 3rd. And the stretch. The pitch. Swung up. Hit on the ground. To the right side. Fielded by the second baseman Utley. The throw to second. But there will be no throw. As Rollins is knocked off balance. From the stretch. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Floyd quickly disposes of him. Kevin Floyd records his 4th strikeout. Next is Ramirez. He flied out to left center his last at-bat. Floyd leans in for the side. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ramirez expanded the zone. Floyd has his 5th strikeout. The inning's over. The Red Sox get nothing and leave 1. Red Sox and Phillies still tied at 1. Jimmy Rollins digs in. Down on strikes his last at-bat. The delivery from Masterson. Rollins swings. Grounded. Past the mound. Taken in by Pedroia. The quick throw to Ortiz. And that retires Rollins. Here comes Bobby Abreu. Full count with 1 out. Masterson is ready. The windup and the pitch. Abreu swings. Lifted. To deep center. Ellsbury giving chase. To the warning track. And he snags it. Marlon Byrd stands at the plate. Here's the pitch from Masterson. Byrd swings. Line drive. Toward center. Ellsbury on the move. And he makes the catch. 5 done at Citizens Bank Park. 1-2-3 go the Phillies. Red Sox and Phillies still tied 1-1. Dustin Pedroia will lead it off. Back in the 3rd inning. He flied out to Bourne in center field. Floyd winds and fires. Pedroia swings. Weak fly ball to center. But it manages to drop it in front of Bourne for a base hit. Pedroia will take it. Stepping in is Ellsbury. The payoff pitch. Swung on. Grounded. Down to first. And it finds right field. Heading to a Victorino. Pedroia goes to second. Heading for third Pedroia. Victorino retrieves the ball. The throw sails into third. Victorino with the relay. Pedroia slides in hard. And he's in safely. David Ortiz steps in. He singled to right his last at bat. Pitch on the way from forward. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Runners at first and third with 1 out. Floyd from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ellsbury is off for second. First pitch strike. The throw down is on the money, but late. The ball and the runner arrive at the same time. Stolen base for Ellsbury.
Have you dealt with idiots all day?
Kevin Youkilis to hit next. Back in the 4th. He grounded out to the shortstop. So for the game he's sealed in 2. Floyd checks the side. Looks hard at Youkilis. And fires. Swung on. Long drive. Out toward the gap in deep left center. Bourne in pursuit. But it's just out of reach. The ball skips to the fence. Pedroia scores on the play. In with the run Ellsbury. Bourne collects the ball. The relay. Youkilis with a hard slide. And he's in safely. Youkilis has himself a 2-base hit. Youkilis with a 2 RBI double. The score is 3-1 Red Sox in front.
Wait, quit drinking.
David Murphy digs in. Payoff pitch to Murphy. Fastball outside. Ball 4. Murphy gets a free ticket to first. Here's the Red Sox number 7 hitter George Kotaras. Floyd from the stretch. He deals the 2-pitch. Kotaras swings. Soft ground ball. Over toward first. Howard charges in. Gathers it. He shovels it to Floyd covering first base. And he's safe. Kotaras picks up an infield single. Youkilis takes third. Murphy to second. Jed Lowry strides to the plate. Grounded out his last trip. 1 for 2 overall. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Lowry swings. A high fly ball. Down the line to deep left. Backing up Abreu. And he reaches up for the catch. Youkilis is coming home. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. Substitution. Summoned from the Philadelphia bullpen right-hander Brett Myers. Coming in, he's 10-8. With an ERA of 3.70. Johnny Damon is up to bat. 46 for 142.324, with runners in scoring position. Boston has struck for 3 runs in the inning. The stretch, the pitch. Damon with the swing. Fouled off for strike 1. One count. Myers out of the stretch. Delivers. Damon swings. Fly ball to left. Abreu comes on. But won't get there. That's a base hit for the Boston left fielder. Murphy goes to third. Advancing to second Kotaras. Murphy is around third and going home. The long throw to the plate. Murphy slides head first. And he's safe. Johnny Damon delivers the RBI single. The Red Sox add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Idiots all day.
Hanley Ramirez steps in. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Pitch on the left. Cut on and missed for strike 3 on a fastball. That retires the side. Boston scores 4 runs on 5 hits. It's 5-1, as the Red Sox take the lead. Michael Bourne leads off the 6th for Philadelphia. 2 on the way. Check swing. He went around. Strike 3. Masterson gets his 4th strikeout. Here is Shane Victorino. He was retired on a ground ball to Ortiz. Back in the 3rd inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Victorino went after a non-strike. He's out. Carlos Ruiz stands in. There's 2 out. Masterson steps on the rubber. Starts his wind-up. And fires. Ruiz swings. Lifted. To center. Ellsbury after it. And he reaches out to catch it. The 6th inning's over. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. Red Sox lead the Phillies, 5-1. Dustin Pedroia leads off the 7th for Boston. Going 1 for 3 so far. 1-1 count on Pedroia. The wind-up, the pitch. The swing. Bouncer. Toward short. Played cleanly by Rollins. The throw to Howard. And Pedroia is a ground ball out. Here's Ellsbury, who swings from the left side. At bat in the 6th. With a runner on first. He hit a single. The count is 1-1 with 1 out. Myers winds. And throws. Ellsbury swings. Line drive. Toward right, hooking. On the charge Victorino. It drops in rolling into foul territory. Jacoby is around first. Victorino has the ball. The relay. Ellsbury slides. And he's in safely. Ellsbury picks up a 2-base hit. David Ortiz settles in. Floyd struck him out his last time up. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Myers. Here's Kevin Youkilis. Batting with runners on 2nd and 3rd. He hit a 2-run double in the 6th. The pitch. Swung on. A chopper. Wide of first. Howard gathers. He'll rush to the base. And Youkilis is retired. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on. The Red Sox maintain their lead, 5-1. 7th inning stretch time at Citizens Bank Park. To lead it off for Philadelphia in the 7th. Here's Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1 this game. Masterson into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Howard hacks at it. Popped up high in the air. Out toward second. Pedroia on the move. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. Set to hit is Chase Utley. So far this game, 0 for 2. Masterson peers in. Gets the sign. Fires. Swung on. Wrapped on the ground to the right side. Pedroia with the pickup. The throw to first. and Utley is the second out of the inning. Placido Polanco due up now. 2 down for Philadelphia. Masterson leans in and checks the sign. Starts his windup. And here's the pitch. Polanco swings. A firm ground ball. Toward third. Pulled in by Youkilis. The throw to first. And Polanco is out. The inning is over. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. The Red Sox still hold the lead, 5-1. Here's David Murphy. He is hitless in this contest. Myers ready to deal. Here it is. Swung on. High fly ball to left. Abreu backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Next up is George Kotaras. He singled off Floyd in the 6th. Kotaras bats with 1 out. 2 to the count. The windup, the pitch. Strike 3 called. Myers puts Kotaras on the shelf. Jed Lowry stands at the plate. He flied out to the left fielder Abreu. Back in the 6th. Lowry waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Swung on. Tap toward third. Myers grabs it and whips it to first for the out. That's the inning. The Red Sox go down in order. The Red Sox still lead it, 5-1. Substitution. The new pitcher for Boston right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. In 63.1 innings over 61 games. He's struck out 68 and walked 20. He has 40 saves this season. The first hitter for the Phillies is Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in this one. Papelbon checks the sign. Now he's got one he likes. The windup and the pitch. And he looks at a strike. The count on Rollins is 2-2. Papelbon into the windup. He kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. So Papelbon strikes out the first batter he faces. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Abreu. 0 for 1. After flying out to Ellsbury in deep center. Back in the 5th. 3-1 on the way. Abreu swings. Blind. To center field. Ellsbury hustles toward it. And he gloves it for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Marlon Byrd. He's 0 for 2. Papelbon brings the 1-1. Byrd swings. Popped high in the air. Out toward second. Lowry on the move. And he snags it. Side retired. Nothing across for Philadelphia. The score remains 5-1 Red Sox. Substitution. Now on the mound for Philadelphia right-hander Ryan Madson. He has a record of 5-3. With a 2.12 ERA. And he served up 4 home runs in 72.1 innings. In 47 tries, he's converted 42 saves. He ranks first in the MLB in saves. To the 9th. The batter up is Johnny Damon. So far, 1 for 3. Here's the windup. And the pitch. The swing. Line drive. Down the line to short right field. Tough play for Victorino. And he makes the catch with a headlong dive. The batter up is Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 4. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground toward second. Utley has it. The throw to Howard. It's off the mark. Howard pulls it down. And that'll retire Ramirez. The hitter is Pedroia. It's the top of the 9th, 2 outs. 3-1 the count. Here's the windup. The offering to Pedroia. Pedroia takes it inside, ball 4. The batter is Jacoby Ellsbury. A double for him in the 7th. Here's Madsen throwing. Pedroia breaks for second. Ball 1. Ruiz fires to second. Pedroia slides, he's safe. Madsen has the sign from Ruiz. Comes home. Swung on. Change-up hit on the ground. Out toward short. Rollins grabs it. The throw to first. And he's out. That's the inning. The Red Sox get a walk but nothing else. Still 5-1 in favor of the Red Sox. The left-handed batting born stands in. The offering. Inside for ball 4. Philadelphia has a base runner. Here's Shane Victorino. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Blistering line drive. Down the right field line. Murphy hurries. It drops in for Victorino. And Murphy will chase it to the corner. Bourne goes to third base. Murphy gets the ball back to the infield. As Victorino collects a stand-up double. Ruiz settles in. 0 for 3 now. From the stretch. The pitch. Ruiz swings. Here's a big bouncing ball. In the hole, left side. And it's past the reach of Lowry and into left field. Ruiz rounds first. But pulls up now. Scoring board. Taking third is Victorino. The Phillies score 1 on the Ruiz single. 5-2 the score, the Red Sox still in front. That brings up Ryan Howard. He's had 3 chances without a hit. Long looking by Papelbon. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Here's a hard ground ball. Left side in the hole. Nicholas corrals it. Tosses it to second for 1. Now the throw to first. In time to get Howard. Double play. Victorino comes in to score. But no RBI for Howard. As Boston get the twin killing. Utley takes his time digging in. The Phillies are down to their final out. He's yet to collect a hit. The pitch. Inside to Utley. And it nailed him. Now Placido Polanco. 2 down in the 9th. Check of the runner. The pitch. Polanco swings. Hit in the air. Down the line to deep right. Murphy hurries after it. He reaches up. But he can't flag it down. Murphy coming up short defensively. The ball drops in and bounces to the fence. Utley advances to third. The throw to second is late. And Polanco has a stand-up double. Holding at third is the lead runner Utley. Substitution. Boston makes a pitching change, right-hander Inichi Tazawa. In 87.2 innings over 75 games. Inichi has struck out 81 and walked 20. He has collected 4 saves this season. The hitter is Jimmy Rollins. Today he's 0 for 3. 2 gone for Philadelphia in the 9th. Tazawa at the belt. The pitch. Rollins swings. Abdal to the net. Here comes the 2-1. Rollins swings. Slapped hard to the right side. And it gets through. A 2-out base hit for Rollins. Utley is in to score. Over to third goes Polanco. Polanco on his way home. The throw home. Polanco slides. Kotaris turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Jimmy Rollins comes up with a big base hit to tie the game. The Phillies draw even, 5-5. Here's the Phillies' number 8 hitter Bobby Abreu. 3-1 pitch coming up. From the stretch. Here it comes. Fastball away, ball 4. Rollins to second. Up to bat is Jim Thome. He's batting .178. With 9 home runs and 29 runs batted in. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Tazo looks at the runners. Stretches. Wheels and fires. Strike. Knee high on the outside corner. Tazo ready. The pitch. Thome swings. Line drive. To left. Damon coming on for it. And he has it. That's the inning. 9 men bat for Philadelphia. With 4 of them scoring runs. The Phillies have gotten it tied up, 5-5. Ortiz will lead it off for the Red Sox. As we start the 10th. Here's the pitch. Swung on. He slaps a ground ball. Right side. Howard to his right knocks it down. Here hands it. He delivers the throw to Maxim covering. And Ortiz is out. Fine play by Howard hustling in. Getting set to hit is Nicholas. He's 1 for 4. Bases empty with 1 out. Lined up by Madsen. Here's his pitch. Swung on. And hook fly ball. Opposite field. And Nicholas has a base hit. Josh Reddick steps to the plate. He's batting .229 this year. With 5 home runs and 18 runs batted in. Nicholas is on at first with 1 out. Madsen gets set. The pitch. Outside with a changeup. Swung on. Curveball struck hard. First base side. Howard up with it. Quick throw to second. The throw back to first. Retiring Reddick for the double play. The Boston 10th is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on. The score is still Red Sox 5, Phillies 5. Here's Bourne for Philadelphia. He's 1 for 2 so far this game. Leg kick in the pitch. Swung on. Grounder toward the hole on the right side. Ortiz has it. He throws to Tazo covering first. And Bourne is out. Here comes Victorino. With a runner on first in the 9th. He hit a double. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. That looked like ball 4. Here's Carlos Ruiz. He got a base hit in the 9th. The catcher Kotaro sets his target. Tazo fires. Ruiz has a base on balls. Tazo issues his second walk. The batter is Ryan Howard. Bounced into a double play his last time up. The count is 2 balls and 1 strike. With 2 out. The stretch, the pitch. The swing. Hot ground ball. Toward second. Routine for Pedroia. The throw to first. And Howard is out. The sides retired. A walk, a man left. The Red Sox and the Phillies still even, 5-5. Substitution. Taking the mound for Philadelphia left-hander Antonio Bastardo. He has allowed 52 hits in 58 innings. While striking out 70. Substitution. Renteria is up to bat. Hitting to the tune of .333 as a pinch hitter. Bastardo winds and fires. A strike with a changeup. Three balls and 2 strikes. Bastardo checks the side. Winds and fires. High. Ball 4. Renteria draws a walk. He can break this 5-5 deadlock. If they can bring him around to score. 3-1 count. Bastardo out of the scratch. Fires. Fastball. Ball 4. Over to second goes Renteria. Antonio Bastardo issues his second free pass. Substitution. Ramirez looks down at third and checks the sign. Now he's ready to go. So far as a pinch hitter. 8 for 28. The first two batters draw walks in the 11th. Bastardo gets the sign. From the stretch. The pitch. Slider hot. Full count pitch. It misses the point for ball 4. Everyone moves up, loading the bases. Duncan moves to third. Going to second is Lowry. Ramirez is up. He's gone 1 for 5. The count is 3-0. Bastardo wants a new baseball. He gets one. Backs off to rub it up. Now he's ready. And the pitch. Ball 4. Bastardo misses with a fastball. And walks in a run. Renteria comes home with a run. Lowry goes to third. Ramirez hustles to second. The fourth base on balls for Bastardo. The Red Sox grab the lead, 6-5.
Get it over with.
The infield has come in. Figueroa gets the sign. Deals out of the stretch. Wild pitch. Ruiz goes after it. Scoring is Lowry. Ramirez hustles to third. Ramirez moves to second. Here's the pitch. Pedroia swings. Slapped on the ground. Right side. Handled by Howard. He delivers the throw to Figueroa covering. And Dustin is out. Coming home is Ramirez. Over to third goes Ramirez. Set to hit Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 3 for 5 in the game. The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Ellsbury can't get the run home. The first baseman Ortiz is up. Grounded out Howard to first, his last time up. Pitch made. Ortiz swings. Ground ball. Toward the hole, right side. Utley lunges. But he can't get to it. Ortiz rounds first. But puts it in reverse. And returns to first. Ramirez scores. Ortiz with an RBI single. The score is 9-5 Red Sox over the Phillies. Here's the third baseman Kevin Youkilis. A base hit to right his last at-bat. The catcher Ruiz sets his target. Figueroa deals. Ortiz takes off for second. Swung on. And there it goes. Youkilis hit that one not only out of the park, but off the continent. That's his third-round triple this postseason. That ball traveled 444 feet. The Red Sox increase their lead. It's 11-5. Reddick steps in to face Figueroa. He was doubled up his last at-bat. There's 2 down. 2 to the count. Figueroa lines. And delivers the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he'll hike back to the Boston dugout. That's that. The Red Sox bat around, scoring 6 runs. The Red Sox are now ahead, 11-5. Chase Utley digs in. Last time up he reached first after being hit by a pitch. Tazo appears in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The wind-up and the pitch. Utley swings. Floated. Down the line into short right. Reddick moving in. And he reaches up to make the catch. That'll bring up the right-hand hitting third baseman Placido Polanco. 1 for 4. With a double in the 9th. 2-0 the count with 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Swing by Polanco. Hit hard. Down the line to right. Reddick has to hurry. The ball drops in. Placido is past first. Reddick with the ball. The throw is made to second. Polanco slides. And he's safe. Polanco with the 2-bagger. Now, the 1-1. It gets away from Veritek. But no one is able to advance. Jimmy Rollins is next. He collected a base hit in the ninth, making him 1 for 4. Now Tazawa struck him out swinging. The right-hander bringing it. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Boston left-hander Hideki Okajima. He comes into the game with 4 wins and no losses, and an ERA of 1.88. Here's Bobby Abreu. Batting .305, 43 hits in 141 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. Runner on second with 2 out. Here in the bottom of the 11th. From the stretch, Okajima fires. In there with a fastball. That's strike 1. Okajima checks the sign. And now, the southpaw delivers. Abreu swings. Line drive. To left. It'll drop in for a base hit. Taking Curtis Polanco. In there to hit is Tomei. Lined out to Damon in short left field. His last time up in the 9th. Here's Okajima throwing. Taking off is Abreu. Swung on. Here's a grounder. To the left side of the diamond. Lowry there to field it. He sends it to first. And he's out. This game is over. Boston beats Philadelphia, 11-5. Boston wins the World Series. Boston wins the World Series. Boston wins the World Series. Last team standing, the Boston Red Sox. Winners of the Major League Baseball title. What an achievement.